Let's talk about menopause care because the data is honestly eye-opening. A large Mayo Clinic study looked at nearly 5,000 women between the ages of 45 and 60, all receiving primary care in the United States. And here's what they found. They found that more than 1 in 3 women reported moderate to severe menopause symptoms. The most severe symptoms weren't just hot flashes. They were sleep disruption, weight changes, and physical and mental exhaustion, in addition to sexual health concerns. So far, none of that surprises most women watching this video. But this part should stop you. Nearly 85% of women did not seek medical care for those symptoms. And not because symptoms weren't affecting their lives, and not because they didn't trust doctors, not even because they were embarrassed. The top reasons women gave were, I'm too busy, and I didn't know there were effective treatments. That's not a motivation problem. That's an awareness and access problem. Because here's the truth. We do have effective treatment options for menopause symptoms. Hormonal options, non-hormonal options, lifestyle, behavioral, and targeted therapies. But many women are never asked about symptoms, never screened, and never told what's available. And that matters. Untreated menopause symptoms don't just affect comfort. They affect work performance, mental health, relationships, sleep, cardiometabolic health, and quality of life. This study even reinforces what we already know. Menopause symptoms carry a real economic and productivity cost, not just a personal one. And what also stood out in this study is that when women did see clinicians, many felt respected and listened to. But about a quarter said they weren't given clear explanations or involved in decision making. That tells us the conversation is happening, but not deeply enough. Menopause is not something women should just have to diagnose on their own. And it's not something clinicians should wait for patients to bring up. The authors of this study actually call for proactive screening, asking about symptoms before women have to raise their hand. And that's exactly where care needs to go. Menopause is universal. Suffering is not. If you're watching this and thinking, this sounds like me, you're not alone, and you're not imagining it. Help exists, treatment exists, and better conversations start with awareness. This is why menopause education matters for women and for clinicians.